In the city of Calligra, where the rain never washed away the grime, only smeared it, there lived a girl named Lena Vale. 16, sharp-tongued and dressed in velvet rebellion, Lena was the kind of girl who thought rules were for the poor and consequences were for the boring. She stole for fun, lied for sport, broke hearts like glass and laughed at the sound. Her father, a judge with a spine of smoke, bought silence with money and apologies. Her mother, long gone, had once whispered, "She'll learn or she'll burn." But Lena didn't burn. Not yet. One night, after crashing a stolen Vespa into a florist's window, just to see the petals fly, Lena ducked into an alley to hide from the sirens. The rain hissed on the cobblestones. Neon signs flickered like dying stars. And there, at the alley's end, stood a mirror. It hadn't been there before. It was tall, framed in tarnished brass, and shimmered like oil on water. Lena, curious and cocky, stepped closer. Her reflection stared back, but it wasn't quite right. The girl in the mirror wore the same face, but her eyes were tired. Her clothes were plain. Her hands were calloused. And then the reflection spoke. "I'm what you could have been, Lena. If you'd been caught. If you'd been kind. If you'd been poor." Lena laughed. "Cute trick. What are you, a ghost?" "Something like that," the reflection said. "I died at 17. Cold, alone, and sorry. You're still alive. But not for long, unless you choose." "Choose what? Punishment. Or redemption. But not the kind you think." The mirror rippled. Lena stumbled back. The alley twisted. And suddenly she was somewhere else. A courtroom, but empty. Dusty. Lit by a single swinging bulb. In the judge's chair sat the ghost, herself older, sterner. Around her, shadows whispered. Faces Lena recognized. The florist, the boy she framed for shoplifting, the teacher she humiliated online. "They want revenge," said the ghost. "But I offer you a deal." Lena crossed her arms. "What kind of deal?" "You'll fix what you broke. Not with apologies. With mischief. Clever, inconvenient, poetic mischief. You'll haunt the city like a trickster spirit. You'll make the cruel feel small. The greedy feel watched. The forgotten feel seen." Lena smirked. "So, I become a ghost?" "No," said the ghost. "You become a legend." The courtroom vanished. Lena woke in her bed, soaked in rain, the scent of roses in her hair. That morning, the mayor's limo was filled with glitter. The corrupt banker's mansion was covered in eviction notices, his own. The florist found a new Vespa with a note. For the petals. And Lena. She walked the alleys with a grin and a purpose. Still sharp. Still wild. But now her mischief had meaning. Cursed or chosen. To know it, you must be in Calligra, waiting for when the rain falls just right. You might glimpse a girl in a mirror, smiling like she knows your secrets. And maybe she does.